Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm James and this is Clearwater Fishing, and today we have a couple of brand new baits for you guys from Biospawn. The first one is a Ned rig bait. It is called the ExoNed. The second bait we're going to be talking about is a fluke or soft jerk bait, and it is called the VileMinnow. I'm pretty excited to share these with you today, but before we dive deep into each one of these, let's have a word from today's sponsor. And today's video sponsor is Mystery Tackle Box. If you've never heard of Mystery Tackle Box, they are a monthly subscription service to tackle specific to your area, your time of year, and to the species that you choose. So during this time of year, early June all the way through Father's Day, Mystery Tackle Box loves to put on sales, and this year is no exception. You can get 20% off your Mystery Tackle Box subscriptions, and this is an excellent idea for your dad. I find it hard to buy stuff for my dad every year, and this year is no exception. If you want to pick out a certain rod or a certain reel or fishing line, or a handful of baits that your dad likes, and you're just not quite sure what he likes, I promise you, you will find it in the Mystery Tackle Box. He will get to experiment with new and exciting baits year-round. And just to give you an example of what might be in your box, this one is my May box, and we have this premium Tataki frog from 10,000 Fish. This is an awesome topwater bait, and it is specific to my time of year. We're getting ready to topwater fish, so it's so awesome that they would include such a premium bait in these boxes. So don't forget to use the link in the description below to go to Carl's and find Mystery Tackle Box on that website. That'll help me out. Let them know that I sent you there to buy some Mystery Tackle Box subscriptions. Now back to the video. So let's start off with one of my more favorite baits, and that is going to be the fluke or soft jerk bait. And the reason is it simply catches so many fish for me, especially in late spring and early summer, fishing it weedless with a weightless EWG hook. Oh my goodness, just fishing it through grass, it just destroys the bass. So anyways, this color is called Pearl Flash. I want to let you guys have a closer look at it here in a minute. But this bait is pretty awesome looking. Flukes are one of my favorite baits. We got two really long tails. I'll get you guys a closer and better look at that. But two nice looking elongated tails. And just like any other fluke, you have these flaps that help you align the hook and have the hook inside of the fluke. One of my favorite baits to fish, definitely during the summer and spring. It just kills them. I mean, that's just plain and simple. You throw it out there over some grass and some grassy mat that's submerged grass. You let it sink. Pop, pop, a couple times, boom, a bass is going to be all over it because it looks like a dying minnow, and it has all this action with its tail. Look at all that action. Man, that is awesome. I have to get me some more of these because these are going to get used up in a hurry. So the next bait on our list is the brand new ExoNed. Now, I know some of you guys are absolute huge Ned rig fans, and it absolutely does catch fish. And I'm not going to argue with that. I just find it a little lower on my list of baits. Now, that being said, I don't fish the Ned rig per se, but I do love the Ned rig baits. And I like to fish them on small Texas rigs. And this absolutely is a finessey Texas rig, and it will absolutely kill them. And I love doing this. Flipping up into small brush piles and the little nooks and crannies that you normally wouldn't throw a huge bait in, these little Ned rigs work perfectly for that. Now let's pull one out real quick and let's just take a closer look at it. It's got the exo style of bait here, as it looks like a bug with an exoskeleton on it. Very similar to many of their other exo baits. So I really like that profile and that look. It gives it some areas, if you need some more action, you can make some more action with. So these little cuts make some more action, and the further up you are, the stiffer it gets. And it has these two little twin tails that, hey, you have this guy sitting on the bottom with your Ned rig, you just give it a little twitch and it's just gonna go crazy. So fantastic looking bait. This color, I believe, is watermelon. Oh, let's see, it's a watermelon gold. So it's the watermelon color with the gold flake in it. I'm pretty excited about this one too. We're gonna have to put this one on one of my finesse Texas rigs that I like to do. But I'm excited for both of these baits to be out on the market for us to fish and experiment with, because Biospawn just makes some solid baits and I really like to fish them. Hopefully you do as well. Don't forget, you can always go to Carl's using my link in the description below. It'll help me out. Let them know that I sent you there. So I'd appreciate it if you guys did that, if you're going to go pick up these baits. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching today. Just like always, until next time, get out there and go catch you some fish.